You know, it's been a while since I seen my good old buddy Chud the Builder, so I thought I'd take a moment to see my boy Chud again as he goes into the jail system.
All right, for the record, Mr. Eatherly's now in the courtroom with...
Future Justice.
All right, take him into custody. Take him into custody. I told you, sir, you did not have a speaking role today. You decided that you wanted one for whatever reason. I don't know why, but take him into custody.
Ooh, it looks like we saw Chud and my boy Jake Lane. He came into the hearing and said, hey, he has the First Amendment right of freedom of speech. Let my boy Chud the Builder go. He said it kind of like Moses. He said, let my Chud the Builder go or else. And they said, that's contempt of court. Mr. Jake Lane, you will be behind bars as well.
However, anybody on that side of the bar does not have a speaking role in any of these proceedings today. There's not going to be any hoopla or shenanigans from the gallery. You're going to be removed, and I'll talk about that in a second.
It's not going to be any hoopla or shenanigans from the gallery. I'm the judge in charge of Chud. And if you have anything else to say, you can join him and his beauty in the jail. Because I am the overseer of Chud the Builder. And if you talk one more time, it won't be a $1 million bond. It will be $5 million. Chud the Builder's never coming out.
Can you read what these posts say?
The initial part says, I will defend my life with lethal force. Do not approach me with intent to threaten bodily harm.
I think it's reasonable to have a gag order on the defendant should he make bond. And I guess even while he's in the jail and has his, I don't know, iPad or whatever, but he cannot live stream, post, or anything that indirectly or directly encompasses these offenses.
But the First Amendment is very important to a free country. Without us being able to...
Ooh, he can't live stream, he can't post, he can't do no content. How will Chud make his money? Other than the donations coming from the fine citizens who love Chud the Blood, how else will he make money? How else will he achieve his clout? Tune in next time, because the First Amendment right does not exist when you're trying to make people fight you.
talk about ideas freely. We can't really be a free society. Now, I mean, repugnant ideas are still protected under rights of free speech. So people are free to go say whatever offensive things they want to say, as long as it's not calling for someone to hurt somebody else.
That's a one.
Man, his lawyers just did a whole bazooka the duka of the tuka the chuka. Like, what was he on? He said, hey, by the way, you know, it's your First Amendment right to be able to say whatever you want to say. And when you're walking around Tennessee, if somebody happens to get mad, and by the way, you had to say something, then that doesn't mean that you have to go and beat that man up because he has the First Amendment to just stand his ground and just, you know, just be Chud the Builder and walk around and look like Donkey Kong and say something about King Kong to the black people because he shot. That's your lawyer, Chud. You ain't never seen the light of day, man. You got to do better than that. That can't be your lawyer, Chud.
$1 million bond with the following conditions: no weapons, GPS monitor. There will be a gag order for Mr. Eatherly regarding social media live streaming about the facts or the parties involved in this case. That's going to help him as much.
Well, there goes Chud the Builder. Anyways, like, subscribe, and comment. Push that post notification bell, and I'll bring you more mail. And go ahead and join my content creator course where I'll show you how to monetize your social media. It's time you quit your 9 to 5. So go ahead and hit me up on Discord or Instagram at Camels News. My email is right below too. You can just send me an email and I'll teach you how. Peace.